Good morning, everyone. This is Infinity Karthik Satyamurthy. I'm here. You can see me here, and I'm the mind map expert, and we help people to grow their business. So now let's talk about stronger the why, easier the how. The reason why we are talking about is why plan your day using the mind map. So we am going to talk something about the why. So we have been talking about how we are going to implement it practically. Let's understand the theory behind it, why you have to do is the mind is actually meant for thinking, and you have to work for that. Basically you have to allow the mind to do it, and the same thing which is meant for. So if you keep a lot of things in your brain, it starts underperforming. So it's equally important that you take that out and put it over there. So this is a radiant way of looking at. Radiant is something like how I explained, like a sun where the thoughts comes in a random fashion. And let's do one exercise actually. So what I want you guys to do is grab a one paper and pen, and then start writing the list of activities that you want to do it from top to bottom, and take around 1 minute time, and then you write it down. And similarly, the second exercise what you have to do is take same 1 minute time and start writing down the entire list of exercise in the mind map format. So what I would suggest is, if you don't have your paper and pen handy, pause this video, go back, and come back to this video after you did this exercise. This is very powerful. This will tell you how many items or how many lists that will come in. So when you write it in a linear fashion, in the regular way that you do it, and when you do it in a mind map fashion, right? So mind map is actually meant for associative thinking. So this helps you a very large very large extent basically. So another thing we were talking about is the slot based allocation of this task. The reason why you have to go for that slot based allocation is it's very quick. So this item is going to come in this particular slot, and some of the high priority things we were able to put it on the top of the thing, and some of them are medium and some of them are actually lower one. So we had prioritized it accordingly. So that's very powerful actually. So I had taken the time slot of 2 hours, and that works absolutely fantastic with me. You guys can try out what works for you. So maybe 1 hour, half an hour, whatever you feel is more comfortable, you go ahead with that. So as we talked about, the categorization is very very easy, and the speed at which this can be done is very quick. So it's very important that you are able to prioritize this in a very quick manner, and the most burning thing comes out first. Okay. So that is why doing the planning every day is very important, because I've seen many people doing the planning uh, I mean basically for the whole week and for the whole month and all. Yeah, it's very important, but again, if you don't plan it on the specific day, what happens is you might miss out the high priority items for that day. So most burning thing will come out easily on that day. So you have to actually focus on that. Otherwise you will be lost big time. So another important thing is zap and structured manner. You have to organize and put this in a timely manner, so that can be done with the mind map. So this is the reason why you have to plan your day using the mind map. Okay. And I'm signing off now. All I request is, go ahead and please put this subscribe our YouTube channel. If you have joined through the WhatsApp group or the message that has come, please go ahead and